Hello everyone, welcome to the English Audiobook Library. My name is Smith.
And I'm Molika. Today we're going to talk about something really important.
That's right. We're going to discuss common English mistakes that many learners don't even know they're making.
I was making some of these mistakes for years before someone corrected me.
Me too. And the frustrating part is that these mistakes prevent you from sounding natural, even if your English is quite good.
Exactly. So we're going to share 10 of the most common mistakes and explain how to fix them.
And we'll do this through a natural conversation so you can see how these corrections work in real context.
Ready to learn? Let's start.
Molika, let me ask you a question. Do you think English grammar is difficult?
Yes, I agree with you. English grammar can be very challenging.
Wait, stop right there. You just made our first mistake.
Really? What did I say wrong?
You said I am agree, but this is incorrect in English.
Oh no, what should I say?
Just say I agree. You don't need am before agree.
So it's not I agree, it's just I agree?
Exactly. Agree is a verb, not an adjective. You don't use am with regular verbs in this way.
I see. So I can say I agree with you or I don't agree.
Perfect. This is a very common mistake, especially for learners whose first language is not English.
Why do people make this mistake?
Because in some languages you do use to be with agreement. But in English, agree is already a complete verb.
So the correct way is I agree that English grammar is difficult.
Exactly right. Now you've got it.
Thank you. I've been saying it wrong for so long. Okay, let me give you the next mistake. Smith, I went to a party last night.
Oh, really? How was it?
It was so funny. We danced, ate delicious food, and talked all night.
That's mistake number 2.
What? But I'm sure funny is correct.
Actually, you should say, it was so fun, not it was so funny.
Wait, what's the difference between fun and funny?
Great question. Fun means enjoyable, entertaining, pleasant. Funny means something makes you laugh because it's humorous or strange.
Oh, so if the party was enjoyable, I should say it was fun.
Exactly. But if something at the party made you laugh, like someone told jokes, then you can say, he was funny.
I understand now. So, the party was fun means I enjoyed it. The comedian was funny means he made me laugh.
Perfect, you've got it completely right.
Can you give me more examples?
Sure. Playing football is fun. That movie was fun to watch. But that joke was funny. His face expression is funny.
Okay, so fun is about enjoyment, and funny is about humor.
Exactly. Many learners confuse these two words.
I'll never make this mistake again. Now, let's talk about mistake number 3.
Molika, did you finish your homework yesterday?
Yes, I made all my homework in the evening.
Aha! There's mistake number 3.
No way. What's wrong now?
You said I made my homework, but in English we say I did my homework.
But why? What's the difference between make and do?
This is tricky. Make is for creating or producing something physical. Do is for activities, tasks, or actions.
Can you explain with examples?
Of course, you do homework, you do exercise, you do the dishes, you do your job.
Okay, and when do I use make?
You make breakfast, you make a cake, you make a decision, you make a mistake, you make money.
This is confusing. Is there a rule?
Generally, make is for creating something tangible or abstract that didn't exist before. Do is for performing an activity or task.
So I do homework because I'm performing a task, not creating something physical.
Exactly. You can't touch or hold homework in the same way you can hold a cake you made.
I see. Let me practice. I do the cleaning. I make dinner. I do my best. I make a plan.
Perfect. You understand the difference now.
But there are so many expressions. How can I remember them all?
Don't try to memorize rules. Instead, learn complete phrases. Do homework, make breakfast, do exercise, make a decision.
That makes sense. Learn them as chunks, not separate words.
Exactly right.
Smith, yesterday my friend told something interesting.
Wait, that's mistake number 4.
Seriously? What now?
You said my friend told something, but you need to say my friend said something or my friend told me something.
I'm confused. What's the difference between say and tell?
The key difference is this. Tell needs an object. You tell someone. Say doesn't always need an object.
Can you give me examples?
Sure. Correct. She said something interesting. Correct. She told me something interesting. Incorrect. She told something interesting.
Oh, so I need to say who she told.
Exactly. Tell needs a receiver. Tell who.
So I can say he told me a story, but not he told a story?
Actually, he told a story is acceptable, but he told me a story is more natural and common.
What about say?
With say, you can use it without a person. He said hello. She said something funny. They said goodbye.
But can I also say he said to me hello?
Close. We say he said hello to me. The structure is different. Say something to someone.
Okay, let me practice. My teacher said that grammar is important. My teacher told me that grammar is important.
Both are correct. You've got it.
This is actually easier than I thought. I just need to remember tell needs someone, say doesn't always need someone.
Perfect summary. Malika, can I ask you something?
Actually, yes. Actually, I wanted to talk to you too. Actually, I have a question about English.
Stop! You just made mistake number 5.
What? I just said actually a few times.
Exactly. You're overusing actually. Many English learners use it too much.
But I hear native speakers say actually all the time.
We do use it, but not in every sentence. You said actually 3 times in 3 short sentences.
Oh no. When should I use actually?
Use actually when you're correcting something, adding surprising information, or contradicting an expectation.
Can you give me examples?
Sure. I thought the test would be hard, but actually it was easy. You think I'm from China, but actually I'm from United States.
I see. So I use it when there's a surprise or correction.
Exactly. Don't use it just to start sentences or fill silence.
I think I was using actually as a filler word like or
That's exactly what many learners do. Try to break that habit.
Okay, I'll be more careful. Thank you for telling me this.
You're welcome. Let's move to the next mistake.
Smith, when is your birthday?
My birthday is in July 15th.
Wait, I think you just made a mistake.
Really? Are you sure?
Yes. This is mistake number 6. You should say, my birthday is on July 15th, not in July 15th.
Oh, you're right. I did that on purpose to see if you were paying attention.
Ha! Nice try. But seriously, prepositions are so confusing.
You're right. Let me explain the basic rules for time prepositions.
Please do. I make mistakes with these all the time.
Okay, We use in for months, years, seasons, and long periods. In July, in 2024, in summer, in the morning.
Got it. What about on?
We use on for specific days and dates. On Monday, on July 15th, on my birthday, on Christmas Day.
And AT?
We use AT for specific times. At 3 o'clock, at midnight, at noon, at night.
Wait, you said in the morning, but at night?
Yes, that's an exception. We say in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, but at night.
English has so many exceptions.
I know it's frustrating, but if you remember the basic pattern, in for periods, on for days, at for times, you'll be right most of the time.
Let me practice. I wake up at 6:30 in the morning on weekdays in January.
Perfect! You used all three correctly. Molika, how much books do you read every month?
That's mistake number 7. You should say, how many books, not how much books.
Excellent, you caught my mistake. Can you explain why?
Well, I know many is correct with books, but I'm not sure about the rule.
Okay, let me explain. Much is for uncountable nouns. Many is for countable nouns.
What are uncountable nouns?
Uncountable nouns are things you can't count individually. Water, rice, money, information, advice, furniture.
So I can't say 1 water, 2 waters.
Exactly. You say some water or a lot of water, you use much. How much water? Not much water.
And countable nouns?
Countable nouns are things you can count. Books, apples, people, cars, ideas. You use many. How many books? Many people.
So much money, but many dollars?
Perfect example. Money is uncountable, but dollars are countable.
What about much time versus many times?
Great question. How much time do you have means quantity of time. How many times have you been there means frequency.
This is starting to make sense.
Here's a tip. If you can put a number before the noun, 1 book, 2 books, use many. If you can't, use much.
That's a helpful trick. Thank you. Smith, can you borrow me your pen?
Aha, mistake number 8.
Oh no, what did I say wrong?
You said borrow me your pen, but you should say lend me your pen or can I borrow your pen?
What's the difference between borrow and lend?
Borrow means you take something from someone. Lend means you give something to someone temporarily.
So borrow is receiving and lend is giving.
Exactly. Think of it like this. You borrow from someone. Someone lends to you.
Can you give me examples?
Sure. Can I borrow your book means I want to take your book temporarily. Can you lend me your book means I'm asking you to give me your book temporarily.
So the action is opposite.
Yes, I borrowed a book from the library. The library lent me a book.
What if I say, can you borrow your pen to me?
That's incorrect. The correct forms are, can you lend your pen to me? Or simply, can you lend me your pen?
So borrow goes with from and lend goes with to?
Exactly. You borrow from, you lend to.
Let me practice. I borrowed money from my friend. My friend lent money to me.
Perfect, you've got it.
This is such a common mistake. I've been saying it wrong forever.
Molika, what are you doing?
I'm looking TV.
There's mistake number 9. You should say I'm watching TV, not looking TV.
Ugh, what's the difference between see, look, and watch?
This confuses many learners. Let me explain each one.
Please, I mix these up all the time.
Okay. See is passive. It happens without effort. You see things automatically with your eyes open.
So, I can see a bird means the bird is in my vision?
Exactly. You're not trying to see it, you just see it.
What about look?
Look is active. You direct your eyes intentionally towards something, usually for a short moment.
So, look at that bird means I'm directing my attention to it?
Perfect. We say look at something. Look at the board. Look at this picture.
And watch?
Watch means you look at something that moves or changes for a period of time. You observe it actively.
So, watch is for things that move?
Usually, yes. Watch TV. Watch a movie. Watch a football game. Watch the sunset.
But I can also watch a person?
Yes. Watch the baby while I'm cooking means observe the baby over time to make sure they're safe.
Let me practice. I can see the ocean from my window. Look at that beautiful sunset. I'm watching a documentary.
All correct. You understand perfectly.
So basically, see is automatic, look is a quick intentional action, and watch is observing something over time.
That's a perfect summary.
Smith, I need to tell you about mistake number 10.
What is it?
It's about countable and uncountable nouns. Many learners make mistakes like, I need an advice or I have many furnitures.
Oh yes, this is a huge problem. Can you explain?
Sure. Some nouns in English are always uncountable, even if they seem countable in other languages.
Right, like furniture. You can't say one furniture, two furnitures.
Exactly. You have to say a piece of furniture or some furniture.
What are other common uncountable nouns that learners get wrong?
Advice is uncountable. Not an advice, but some advice or a piece of advice.
Information is another one. Not an information, but some information.
Homework is uncountable. Not homeworks, just homework.
News looks plural, but it's uncountable. The news is good, not the news are good.
Luggage and baggage are uncountable. I have 3 luggages is wrong. Say, I have 3 pieces of luggage.
How can learners remember which nouns are uncountable?
That's difficult because it's not always logical. In some languages, these nouns are countable.
The best way is to learn them as you encounter them. When you learn a new noun, check if it's countable or uncountable.
Also, remember that many abstract nouns are uncountable. Love, happiness, knowledge, progress.
And many materials are uncountable. Water, rice, bread, butter, cheese.
But if you're talking about types or varieties, they can become countable. I tried 3 different cheeses.
Good point. Context matters.
The key is, when you learn a noun, always learn whether it's countable or uncountable.
Agreed. That will prevent so many mistakes. Wow, we've covered 10 common mistakes today.
Let's quickly review them for our viewers.
Mistake 1. Don't say I am agree. Say I agree.
Mistake 2. Fun is enjoyable. Funny is humorous.
Mistake 3. Do homework, not make homework.
Mistake 4. Tell someone something. Say something to someone.
Mistake 5. Don't overuse actually.
Mistake 6. In for periods, on for days, at for times.
Mistake 7. Much for uncountable, many for countable.
Mistake 8. You borrow from someone. You lend to someone.
Mistake 9. See is passive, look is quick and active, watch is observing over time.
Mistake 10. Learn which nouns are countable or uncountable.
Now let me give you some tips for avoiding these mistakes.
First tip. When you learn something new, learn it in complete phrases, not isolated words.
Second tip, read and listen to native English as much as possible. You'll naturally absorb correct patterns.
Third tip. When someone corrects you, don't feel bad. Feel grateful. Corrections help you improve.
Fourth tip, practice using the correct forms actively. Don't just read about them, speak and write them.
Fifth tip. Keep a notebook of your common mistakes. Review it weekly.
Well, that's all for today.
I hope this conversation helped you identify mistakes you might be making.
Remember, making mistakes is part of learning. The important thing is to recognize them and correct them.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Be afraid of not learning from them.
If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to the English Audiobook Library.
Leave a comment and tell us, which mistake were you making? We'd love to hear from you.
And if you want us to make more conversation videos like this, let us know.
Keep learning, keep practicing, and keep improving your English.
Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Goodbye.
Goodbye.